Mr. Andrew Harmon, hope you're having a good day today. Let me give you some help on your quiz. Obviously, you did a really good job. Number 2 was fine. Let me look at my keyboard here. Number 3, number 4, all those were fine, but number 5, and I know you're like, Mr. Aaron, actually, I'm sorry, let's go back to number 2. You did make a mistake on number 2. Sorry about that. I missed that until now. Okay, number 2. Now, you did a really good job. I felt bad for you. Would you please look at your work, Andrew, underneath number 2? In your very last step, you have this. Look carefully, please. Do you see what you have here? Guess what? That's correct. Okay? But when you copied it in the answer blank, look what you put. You put x is greater than -7. Or no, I'm sorry, you wrote it like this. I apologize. You put -7. And then you put... Boy, Andrew, I'll tell you what, your math teacher's getting really old. Let's start all over again. I'm really sorry. Your answer is not where you made your mistake, and I'm very sorry. Your answer is fine. Please accept my apologies. Your graph is what's wrong. Now you're probably saying, Mr. Earhart, here's 0, here's -7. I've got my point here. There's no equal sign, so I did not color it in. And my arrow is pointing this way, so I went this way. Okay? Well, Andrew, listen, I'm never going to be a teacher who teaches students to draw their graphs based on which way the arrow is pointing. Okay? That's not always going to work. Here's the best, safest way to do it. Read your answer starting with the x. Well, you would say x is what, Andrew? X is less than -7. Now, you could say -7 is greater than x. That's fine, but we're graphing x, so I want to know what x is. So I'm going to start with the x. I would say x is less than -7 because the little n is pointing toward the x. So how would you read this? X is less than -7. So if x is less than -7, then you want to go this way. Okay, now, if you wrote your x first, it would look like this. Do you understand that? This answer here is the exact same answer as this one here. They both read x is less than -7. X is less than -7, but here the arrow is pointing this way. Here the arrow is pointing this way. Well, the arrow is pointing different directions because over here your x is on the right side. Over here your x is on the left side. And so that's why you cannot always look at which way this is pointing, Andrew, and just say, okay, I'm going to graph this way. That's not how you do it. You read it, and if anyone's ever taught you that's really not a good way to do it. You read it from the x, and you say to yourself, this is x is less than -7. So you would go that way. Okay, alright, number 5. Let me look at your work here and see if I can quickly find your mistakes. Okay, now, Andrew, please look at your work to the left. Your work to the left was impeccable. You did all this work and you ended up with x is greater than 7.5. Okay? Great job. No problem with that. But I do have a problem with this over here. On the right side of your work, you put this. Now, Josh made the same mistake. You recopied your problem over here. You have this. And that's great. That's fine. But Andrew, don't forget that you don't just change the sign of the 32. And I'm glad you did that. You're supposed to. You also have to turn the arrow. So your arrow should have been facing this way. Whenever you rewrite this as a disjunction, you write it just like it is here, only without the absolute value bars. Over here, you change the sign of this number, which you did, but you also have to turn the arrow, which you did not do, okay? So that's one mistake you made, alright? Then, if you would have kept going, you would have ended up with, if this would have been faced the right way, you would have had this, okay? Now, disjunction. So really you want to take your two answers here and join them with the word or. Very important. Okay? And I did take off another mistake. And I'm trying to look. I actually, let's see, 3. I believe, Andrew, your quiz grade. Oh no, I see you missed number 4. Okay, we'll go back to number 4 in a second. Okay, my fault. Okay, we'll go back to number 4 in a second. Alright, so, anyways, so make sure you turn that arrow. Then your graph was incorrect. Your graph should have been a disjunction. X is less than negative 1/2 or equal to. So it should have gone this way, Andrew. X is greater than 7.5. Open going this way. Okay, now number 4. Sorry about that, number 4. Okay, now, okay, look at your work right here, Andrew. All that you did wrong was you forgot to turn your arrow, okay? Look, you're dividing by a -5. Anytime you divide by a negative number, you gotta turn that arrow. Okay, other than that, your work was perfect. Same thing over here. You have -2x is greater than or equal to 10. You divide it by a -2. Anytime you divide by a negative number, Andrew, you gotta turn that arrow. And you did not do that. I count both of those, just one mistake, right? Andrew, if you have any other questions, never hesitate to contact me. I hope this helps. Please study well for your test tomorrow. If you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to contact me.